think we're live. There we go. Now for sure we're live.
There we go. Yeah.
Good. Okay, I'm going to come around to the front here. Tell me where to stand. Yeah, good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay.
You're good.
Hello everyone, it's Julie from Rustic Ranch Furniture. It's been a long time since we did a live video, but I'm feeling very inspired today, and I just had a quick something I wanted to show you. Marla and Wendy have been all over me about doing live videos for 6 months, but I'm out of practice and it takes a long time. So you're just gonna get a quick one hopefully today. Well, nothing with me is ever quick, and they're probably already thinking I should have hurried up. So today there is a brand new Iron Orchid Designs release, and there's a couple things I'm super excited. Oh, yeah, see, we've unconnected the phone already. Marla's gonna fix the phone.
Sorry, everybody.
We can edit this out later, right? When
sure
we're
hope
not
so.
live. You're not clipped on this side. It's gonna fall again. There we go. Okay, so brand new Iron Orchid Design release was out today. And there's a couple of products I've been playing with that I'm super excited to share with you, and one in particular. So they have this new, it's a pack of 2, and it's silicone paint blades. And I'd never heard of silicone paint blades before, and I was a little bit skeptical. So they are the first thing that I pulled out of the box and wanted to play with, and I am so excited about them. I couldn't wait to show them to you. So you come in each box. Here's my set that I've opened. You get 2 blades, so a small and a large. And what this is a replacement for a paintbrush. So you know, I don't know, I already did this with a paintbrush just to show you, but can you see that, Marla?
I think so.
So with a paintbrush and chalk paint in particular, and a question we get a lot of the times is how do you get rid of the brush strokes? And chalk paint is so thick, it takes a lot of finicky kind of maneuvers. You have to sand and paint and fill in, and it's hard to get it really smooth. And we've talked ourselves into liking that look because it's, you know, you can add texture with it. But there's some people, I am one of them, who want to make it smooth when I paint. And so that's what these will do. And the other great thing about these is sometimes I kind of get in my little creative space and I get going, and 4 days later I come back to it and I'm like, oh, I didn't wash my paintbrush out, and I ruined my paintbrush and I have to throw it in the garbage. Whereas if you do not wash off your silicone paint brush or blade and you come back 4 days later, and I've tested this too, you can still just wash it off and you don't ruin it. So these are going to last longer than a brush. They are going to fill in those paint strokes, and I really like the way they applied paint. So we just thought we'd hop on here and show you. So this is a drawer front. Like I said, I did do it with the brush already, and I wasn't happy with it. So I've been working on this dresser for a while. I just went straight over top of it with the black. And I think I already sanded this because I'm getting some sandy chalk off of it, so I'm gonna wipe that off. Anyway, all you do, I've dumped a little bit of this is our Cannonball paint from American Paint Company, into this plate. And I've got stuff all over my blade. And you pick it up, the paint onto your blade. And another really great thing is you can put as much paint as you want onto your paper plate, or this is a styrofoam plate. And then when you're done and you didn't use all the paint, you use the blade just to scrape it back into the can too. So I think there's gonna be less waste. So depending on the size of your project, you use big or small. And it just, I mean, it is just gliding on there. Can you see that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, like it just goes on. It feels like how I always imagine those cake decorators get to work with blades. But it like even just feels good.
Could you
And
use this for cake?
it is, they're all food grade safe, but it's probably not hard enough. Well, I don't know anything about cake. I don't know, maybe it's food safe. And it just glides, but it feels so good. And fills in. I won't make you watch me do the whole thing. And then if you get a drip on the side, you just wipe it up with that blade.
Do that again.
Yeah, you're just going like along the side of this, and it cleans up the edge. And now your crappy brush stroke
Jackie
job.
says that's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Can you see how smooth it went on and how fast?
Sorry if I'm making it jiggly, people.
I don't know if you can, but it is even filled in the spots where I had the bad paint job before, like with the brush strokes, it's even filled those in and just made it completely smooth. Like, this is like a miracle tool, guys. I'm so excited about it. And I totally didn't get it. I ordered it because I order everything and I want to like believe in the faith. And until I tried it, I did not understand. And then once I started trying it a couple days ago, I haven't been able to stop actually. I'm like loving the paint and it's so easy. And then like I said, you just scrape everything back off of it and back into your can of paint. You're not wasting anything. You're not gonna have to throw away brushes. You can wash it at any time. One big, one small. You probably will still need a brush. Like obviously you're still gonna need brushes for small, like a knob or detail areas, but look how fast that was and how great the finish is. Like, and the finish is so good.
Patty's like, OMG.
I know, right? Like, why has nobody ever done this before? So, and then like I was doing this dresser, I should have flipped it around, but on the edge I just used the little one and like, look at it. It is flat and smooth and perfect and paint goes back in there. You can wash this anytime. You don't throw away your brush. Like I'm like giddy with excitement over these. So we're allowed to start selling these today. They're on our website now along with a few other new things. I promised the girls I wouldn't go over 10 minutes because we have a meeting in 10 minutes, but I want to show you a couple of my other favorite things. We're going to try and do more videos. I say this as my kids get out of school tomorrow, but anyway, I know we should be showing you guys some of this stuff. So there's also a brand new transfer that's on the website and released today. And I've heard several of you say, I wonder if I should just open this. I've heard several of you talk about how you wish there was less flowers in our transfers. Well, this is less flowers. And I just love this for a man or for like a little boy's room or something. There's like, can you see, Marla? Is it too glary?
Not bad, actually.
There's these awesome hot air balloons. It's called vintage. I think it's called vintage. No, it's just called exploration, but it is kind of like vintage travel. So this hot air balloon, the maps. Look at this train.
There you go.
The train is completely awesome. It's got some words in it, and this ship. There's two ships.
There's one big.
One
Like
big.
a ship on the dime.
Yeah, it kind of almost looks like, I think in my kids, they would have turned it into a pirate ship. The globes, like there's so much product here, and it's 8 full sheets. And then the words, we never have transfers like just letters. So, you know, I could totally see like doing the hot air balloon and a, you know, wander or whatever. So super cute. So that's brand new on the website today. And hopefully we get to do a project with it. And then they've been doing these totally amazing stamps. So a lot of our black and white transfers have been discontinued because now we're getting them in a stamp. And I'm going to do a stamping video because they also come with masks. But anyway, 10 minutes is my time limit today. So we got in the last release, which I never got on here to show you, this beautiful peony stamp. So look at the size and the scale of these stamps. And they're great if you're not a freehander because now you can just paint in the lines. Anyway, today there's a brand new sunflower stamp, which is my favorite. I can't wait for fall. So the sunflower stamp, and there is and all sized the same way, like they're just massive. This is the peony stamp. You can kind of see a bit more detail there. I promise Wendy I'm gonna do a stamping video really soon. But this is my way of, now I've committed to you guys. Chrysanthemums. Some of the projects that the other stockists have already done are also amazing, so you may want to Google that. So much inspiration. And then because you need to fill in those stamps with the little stuff, they've got this super cute Sprig Stamp. So it's just got all the little leaves and all the little sprigs, wheat and things that you can fill in with. And a branches stamp, branches and leaves, so same kind of thing. And I've opened up my sunflower stamp, but I haven't used it yet because today's first day. But like, look at the scale. This is a 12 by 12 sheet. So that sunflower must be about 9 by 10 by 10 maybe, hey? 11,
Not far, yeah.
or maybe even a little bit bigger. So the scale of this on a piece of furniture or in a decor project is just awesome. Anyway, I really wanted to hop on here and tell you about these paint blades because I think everyone actually needs those. I just love them so much. So everything's on our website now, and hopefully we have some more videos coming to you soon. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.